Alright, alright. How many more floors can this friggin' place have? Already at sub-level 8. Oh no! Tile! Bad things happen when there's tile, and I think I hear a wandering Gatlin fella. Yeah, I do. Oh dear. Okay, 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 okay. I see how it's gonna be. Well, first major problem is all of these little miniature bulborbs that are just chilling around. We're gonna definitely need these to stop being a thing yesterday. Unless they start getting the chompy chomps. Good lord, why are there so many of these assholes just running around? That's so, a few underground, it makes sense. It's like a whole damn colony up in here. Good lord, this is excessive. All right then, well, that's weird though. It's a bunch of pretending bulborbs and one of those things. All right, get over here, little dude. Get over here before everything goes horribly wrong. Oh boy, that's gonna be an issue now, isn't it? Oh God, it approacheth. Could you not? Could you get bored and could you? Oh no. Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. Could you make? Thank God that tiny corpse is in the way. Could you please get bored and stop following us? Yeah, like that, like that. And, yeah, Alright, okay. Lost some Pikmin. This sucks. And I ended up wasting my thing all because No, guys! Oh, God, I really wish I could have prepared that slightly better. Alright, well, all of these bodies are obviously going to be in the way. Just get rid of as many of those as we can. What's happening? Stop that! Good lord. Okay, well, let's try and bunch over as many of you guys over this nectar as we possibly can. There we go, there we go. Undo a little bit of the damage that air shooting thing is. All right, so this is a sincere problem and issue. Okay, well, how about... Oh, I can punch you. Oh, how about that? Does your explosive nonsense hurt me? The answer appears to be no. Oh, okay, well, that hurt a little bit. Okay, nope, that hurt a lot. All right, fair enough. I just got really lucky with the positioning, apparently. All right, then. Of course, it appears that you're incapable of doing literally anything if you don't have a target just kind of standing around. All right, we can do a little bit of a fidgety fidget. I would prefer if you just stopped being a thing altogether, you know? I realize that that's kind of an unrealistic and perhaps maybe even selfish thing to request, but you're really inconveniencing me in ways that I don't think even you truly comprehend, you know? You're basically kind of the worst, and you're slowly whittling away at my health with your shimmy shakes. The thing is, I don't know if a lot of these monsters really understand. I don't really take any real pleasure or enjoyment in the murdering of them. Perish the thought. I'd actually prefer if I didn't have to fight anything. Like, if you guys didn't attack me, I'd be more than happy to not attack you, because then my Pikmin would be safe, and we could just go around finding treasure. But no. Oh God, I forgot that's a thing that can revive itself. Oh, why? All right, hang on a second. Luckily, it's pretty slow to do so, but still, let's pry that stupid thing up and get it out of here. Also, there's been an alive bulborb this entire time, and apparently it was just completely uninterested. There we go. That's a problem solved right out the gate. Yep, you just get yourself right on over here. And now we don't need to worry about any of that noise. Cool. We got any more nectar? Or are you a bunch of evil beans? I don't know why I called him an evil bean. It's more of a weird mite bug. I don't even know. Doesn't really matter. Drink up. All right, good. We'll throw a purple there to break it instantly. There we go. Good thing that one was also a good thing and not a bad thing. That would have been an issue. And there we go. Okay. So, allegedly, there is, in fact, treasure around these here parts somewhere. Your guess is as good as mine as to the location, though. Alright, weird. Oh, did I lose 2 purple Pikmin in that? God damn. That is unfortunate as all heck. Alright. This is gonna be called a risky maneuver! But it's one that often works out when your Pikmin are able to create shockwaves that stun the enemies into submission. Also, these dwarf bulborbs seem to just be really stupid and unobservant. Is it just me, or are they just not taking notice of us at all? Okay, well, no, they are. They sort of are. They're just really, really bad at it for some reason. All right, then. Well, let's just do our best to take care of all of them so that once we bring the other Pikmin around here, there won't be any major problems. And moited. Where are you keeping your damn treasure, you weirdos? I'm just taking lives for no reason at this point. Reveal to me the treasures within, demons! Also, no, I do not wish to bring the bodies. Although, granted, there are so damn many of them, they actually probably would be a bit of a profit. Accumulatively, all these bulborb bodies would actually probably be worth more than a good number of the treasures we've collected up to this point. Which is kind of weird when you get down to it. There we go. Flatten the foes. Flatten the foes. I squish ye. I squish thee. For whom the bell tolls, it tolls for squee. There we go. That looks to be everything. But, you know, let's not take risks. Yeah, how about that instead? How about we just don't even give them the chance? All right, let's take a quick look over here. Is there another treasure over here? Or is it just that one can? That one can of stuff? The treasure radar doesn't seem to be going off in any way whatsoever. So, kind of looks like I don't have any reason to kill those dudes. So, let's not. Let's just see no reason why not to scoop up these dudes. Just scoop them up. Just scoop them up. Very good. Very good. Let's see how much we actually get from this. All right. That was... So, 2 per, 2 per dwarf blorb. That's really... We're actually making a pretty decent profit here. That's really bizarre to me. Yeah, no, that's enough to definitely take it. Some of the lower tier treasures. All right, then. Also, it really uncomplicates things to clear out all of these bodies. There we go, there we go. It's a dark, twisted, and messed up job, but by Jove, someone on the earth has to do it. Also, you guys seem to be struggling. Please help them out. We do not have all day, people. I mean, we do, but we don't. All right, now let's go see if we can get that can of food. Or maybe it's empty. Who knows? We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Right over yonder. Right over yonder. There be the Ullimer. Our good friend Ullimer. You know him. I know him. We all love the Ullimer. Now, is this food or is this some kind of... No, it's juice. It's a can of juice, but it is, in fact, unopened. So, that's good. All right, I'm gonna just grab some of this, and I'll grab a little bit of this, and since we're on here, we'll grab one of these for the road, and a couple more of these just because we can, and bada bing, bada boom, chada la 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 ding doom, and there you go. There we go. Just everybody, just kind of go off on yourselves, I suppose. It's looking like that might have been the only treasure in this entire area. Which would be weird, because that's a lot of enemies and a lot of real estate dedicated to one can of juice. I mean, I suppose it would provide a large amount of sustenance, but still, it seems a tad bit overkill. I suppose we're about to find out. Was this indeed the only treasure what's to be found? At least it's valuable. The fruit guard. Was that in fact everything? It was in fact everything. That is really strange to me. All right then. You just take care of that. And where's the exit in this place? Right over there? Yep, all right, we'll just make a beeline for it. Whoa, hey, hang on a second here. How did I not see you? Oh, all right, well. It all works out in the end, because that wasn't nectar. If I'm being quite honest, I find the spicy spray to be infinitely more useful than the bitter spray. It's much easier to use the spicy spray and soup up all the Pikmin. I prefer it. The bitter spray, it has its uses. I feel like you need to be smarter to use it more properly, of which I most certainly have not been doing. Ironically, I think I've had maybe like 5 uses of that bitter spray, and I've used it to take out that gattling fish monstrosity twice. How about that? All right, we've got poisonous things. Oh God, and we've got those guys too. Okay. Wow, but 2 treasures just chilling right there, huh? All right, all right, all right. Let's see if it's safe to have everybody chill out over here. Seems to be so. Okay. And what if I use you and your weird bomb-throwing nonsense to just sort of, you know, like toss a bomb over here, knock out the poison thing so the Pikmin don't have to deal with it? Kinda kill some birds with the stones. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping to see. All right, then. So that's one problem solved, but we've still got to deal with this. Also, I'm not sure what it just destroyed, but okay. Yeah, and once they toss those bombs, they're not gonna go too far. It's gonna make the whole thing a bit tricky. All right, yep. Tricky is definitely the word of the day that I would use to describe the situation that we currently find ourselves in. If you could just... no, let's not. No, get out of the water. I actually managed to get them out of the water. All right. Was not actually anticipating success on that. A new issue being made and found. Let's leave. Okay. Not the greatest of situations, but we're making progress. All right, I was really hoping that would have worked out slightly better than it ended up turning out. Okay. God, I do not like these things at all. They are so awful. They are so bad and so terrible, and I do not like them. Okay, you go ahead and chuck your bomb. You chuck your stupid little bomb. And not make a new one? That is an interesting choice that you shall soon regret. No, little dude. Definitely not something you want to do. Once again, appreciating the drive and the desire, but no. Not have none of that today. No, good sir. I say nay. All right, then. And you guys just kind of get over here, please. There we go. That didn't go as well as it could have. Okay, problem being, a lot of the Pikmin are just going to try and... Yeah, they're just going to try and grab stuff. I toss them around, and then they're going to do that. Okay. Why are you following me? I dismissed all of you. All right. Hey, drop your bomb. Okay, and then I run away real fast so that you don't make a new one. And you made a new one anyway, so I have no idea what dictates what makes them make the bombs. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That's really frustrating. Okay, if you could just turn your back in a way that would make it so you'd throw the bomb as far away as possible. Or randomly throw it over there for no reason, I guess. And you're waiting a long time to make a new one. I don't understand you. You are a confusing creature to me, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna die now. Goodbye, foul creature. I will not miss you. I doubt anybody in the history of ever will. All right, but at least your body is worth a small amount of money. That's good enough for me. $85. A wiggle noggin. You know what? Fair enough. I'm not sure what else you could possibly call that. I'm totally okay and comfortable with that being a wiggle noggin. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of things you could call this. A maternal sculpture. Well, I suppose that is what you could call that. I'm certainly not going to say that you couldn't. All right. Scoop everybody up, and Olimar's just gonna run straight through the poison. Ignore that guy too. Are you kidding me? If you're not guarding treasure, I ain't bothering with your existence, my dude. I have absolutely no desire whatsoever to mess with you. So good day, sir. I say good day, sir. Sub-level 10. Can we be at the bottom, please? Oh, this looks like the bottom. Yeah, that looks like what this whole thing is. Oh, dearie me. Oh, I don't like the way this looks at all. This is a bad situation. What are you? I reiterate, what are you? Okay. Why don't I remember you? Usually when I see a boss, I vaguely remember what it was, but... yeah, I'm drawing a big old blank with you, my dude. Oh, that is terrible. That is terrible. Yeah, I don't like the way this looks at all. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely gonna get wiped out 2 or 3 times in the process of trying to beat you. All right, then. Here we go, I guess. Let's do that. All right, hey, yeah. Just do yourself some rolling around. Slap into the thing. Have some things fall. Lose a lot of Pikmin in the process, apparently. Okay, that didn't kill them. That didn't kill them. Oh, boy. Yep, this is a real big issue. All right, we've got rocks. We've got rocks. Really? Mites, too? That's something we need? That's a little added bonus that you decided that you needed to add? All right, that's gonna be a problem. That is gonna be a problem. Okay. Oh boy. Go, 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 go. Yeah, well, that made like no progress whatsoever. That is a problem, and you're gonna die. Oh dear, and now I can't aim. I can't aim. Great, I'm at the worst possible angle. Guys, now is the worst possible time to do that. I cannot stress that enough. Yep. Yep. Wow, all right. That was a lot of Pikmin we just lost. Well, little dudes, I mean, might as well dig in on what you can get, I suppose. Sigh, all right. Far from ideal, far from ideal. But, I mean, just seeing what that thing was doing, I could tell you that was there was really very little chance of me being able to do anything else. I think I realized why I don't remember this guy, though. We didn't get, like, the special do-do-do-do-do-do-do thing with the treasure that it dropped. So I think it's just something that ate a baby head. I mean, a baby doll head. Whatever you want to call it. So, I guess I don't remember it because the thing that it drops isn't good, and dear God almighty, why? Silencer! Oh God, is this exactly what I think it is? If I remember correctly... Okay, well, first of all, the damn thing's blinking at us. Ugh. Okay, so, It's 670 Pokos. That's ridiculously, you know, valuable and everything, and that's good. That's good. If I remember correctly, in Japan, I think that thing was worth 666 Pokos. I believe that to be the case. I do not, in fact, know. Alright, so pretty big problem here is we likely lost a good deal of whites and purples in the process. That's gonna make this whole thing way more difficult. Oh boy. It is gonna be such an endeavor and a half to be able to freaking get that stupid barbell, I swear. Alright. Yeah, thanks. That's probably the worst amount of death we've had to experience inside of a cave. Thanks for that. Alright, well, then I'm gonna have absolutely no choice but to jump down in previous areas and, I guess for lack of a better term, farm purple Pikmin. Otherwise, we're never gonna be able to get that stupid thing. And then we'll just have to go through the entire game with one treasure uncollected? I don't think so, sir. Alright then, well, something we can do, at least. Oh god, we lost so many purple Pikmin. Oh god. Yeah, we lost whites too. Not a terrible amount, but still not great. Okay, well, let's bring out more of you guys. And we'll have it basically be a first come, first serve type situation. Whoever decides to grab whatever they want to grab, you can just collect and get. There we go. All right. Blue will have a small advantage. There should still be a body or two around these parts. Let's try and spend at least a little bit of time here. Maybe, just maybe, we can make up for some of the Pikmin we lost. It'd be nice if we didn't lose, you know, such a gargantuan amount, you know. There we go, there we go. Drink up, drink up. There you go. Okay, okay. That's not nearly as bad. At least seems the bodies of our enemies are gone. Did I already collect them and didn't realize it? That's unfortunate. All right. There's a immediate problem. Is that really the only thing that I can do? Yeah, apparently it is. Okay, that sucks. Okay, yeah, I hear a waddly doodad. Yeah, you want me to make a bridge with all of that crap going around, huh? That's something you're actively trying to get me to do, huh? All right, I see. Yeah, all right. You go ahead and try that. Would you like to maybe, yeah, okay. Now walk a little closer, get bored, try to leave, and I toss them onto your back. And I toss them onto your back, like so, like so, like so. This is not working as well as I would have hoped. Please die. Please die. Thank you. Thank you. Moving on. Moving on. Lost a Pikmin in the process because of course I did. Wait, is that a thing we can break to get rid of that? No, it's not. Of course it isn't. And now we've got a bug monster stuck where the bridge is. Cool. All right. You guys mind carrying that along then? Okay, well, you're just gonna walk right in the path of a Wollywog. I don't understand why life has to be so difficult. Yep, that's obviously gonna be a thing, but the yellow Wollywogs, for whatever reason, are apparently not as dangerous or of a problem. Oh wait, no, it's still killing. It's still killing a lot, actually. All right, sure. Okay, we don't actually have a lot of time. We need to get rid of this thing right now. Please bring that back over to the onion, like yesterday, if possible. Not enough to bring this thing? Sure would have been convenient. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be fast enough. Oh no, this thing might come back to life. Oh no, this thing might come back to life. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And I'm gonna have to come back for you guys. All right, so this is turning out to be just kind of about the worst day ever. Worst day ever, worst day ever. This is the worst day ever. Come on, guys, a little faster. A little bit faster. It's gonna come back to life at any moment. Come on, guys. I'd really rather not have it be alive on our base. That would be so super duper swell. Oh, God. Oh, just barely. We waited any longer, then that would have been an issue. And, yeah, I'm well aware of the fact that blue Pikmin were the thing we definitely needed the least of. Oh, I assure you, I am completely 100% aware of that fact. Not happy about it. Not happy about that at all. Okay. Well, we're definitely not going to make up for the Pikmin we've lost. All we can hope for is to make it a smaller number than it prior was. All right, so a lot of problems with everything that's going on here. Yeah, first and foremost, that guy over there is a huge issue. We can try to kill it. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. I'm not happy about it. Okay, yeah. You guys just pick that stuff up. Yeah, just pick that stuff up. And then, actually, once you've done all that, yeah, we might be able to make this okay. We might be able to make this okay. We'll just kind of do that. All right, now that once all the bodies have been taken, that's good. Everybody move over here for me just a sec. For just a sec, get over there. Okay, let's get the blue Pikmin out of the way entirely. Yellows and reds, you're the ones that desperately need this stuff. Even the blue pellet is better than nothing for you. There you go, there you go. Okay, and then these fellows can definitely go over here and get to work on that bridge. Yeah, I like that idea. We'll just ignore the fiery blowhog entirely. I see no reason why we need to pay attention to its existence. Yeah, boy howdy, there sure are a lot of nonsense going on around these here parts. All right, yep, you just keep on doing your thing, little dudes. Just keep on doing your little thing. Build that bridge. Build that bridge. Punch a blowhog in the face because I can. Huh, you know, what if I just didn't care? What if I just did not care? Yeah, what if we just ignore the fire entirely and instead do that? Yeah, what if we just did that instead? There we go. Bonus gains. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Not really much time for doing much of anything else, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. That's okay. Filled out a zone, and well, we made it like we lost less Pikmin as far as a straight numerical number is concerned. So it's not too bad. Progress was made. Progress was made. Yeah. At the end of the day, you can safely say some progress done got itself made. All right, now blue Pikmin, you really don't need that stuff. You really don't. You guys mind trying again? Maybe get the yellow on the yellow side. Maybe get the yellow on the yellow side. Maybe get the yellow pellet on the yellow side. Thank you. All right, both can go to yellow. That works too. Pretty sure that's the one we still have the least amount of, so that works for me. Just bring them both right along over here. We'll try to pad out those numbers just a little tiny bit more. And with so many of the enemies dead and a bridge built, we can make some decent progress just right out the gate when we start over tomorrow. Okay. And just making sure I've got everybody. I do. That's good. Let us leave this place. Let us leave this land. Yeah, I really do not like those freaking Gatling fish. Those are just about the worst thing. They are my least favorite. They are my least favorite prize. All right, here's hoping I was able to make that, 30 plus, at least a 20 something when it comes to Pikmin Lost. I mean, if nothing else, I mean, look at all that money we made. Yeah, okay, we made 202 Pokos based off monsters alone, so yeah, that's more than a good number of the enemies. Or treasures. Okay, it's a net positive, miraculously. And I guess we didn't lose too terribly much when it came to the whites and purples. Unfortunate, but not too bad. Seems like we mostly lost blues, and then we made those back up. Oh yeah, my allowance doubled. And it's all thanks to my papa. After all, he's a great captain. But when in the world will he be able to come home, huh? I don't know, tiny child. I well and truly do not know. Perhaps one day, someday soon. Or perhaps no day, someday never. It's hard to say. We may never know. All right, but boy howdy, do we have a fair bit of stuff to talk about. Is this the only thing? Well, no, there's the boss too, I guess. A foxtail. This plant remains upright after withering and losing its color, so we can only hypothesize about the true color of the plant's plumage. However, local soil analysis indicates trace amounts of dormant seeds, making it not hard to imagine that the area was thick with these plants in the summer. All right, this segmented crobster. Wow, I do not like you at all. This gigantic beast is wrapped in a hard shell. In an atypical evolution, the right front leg of this creature is hypertonic, taking on the function of an arm rather than a leg. Its asymmetric physical development is unique in the natural world. One unlucky explorer's incorrect conclusion that this creature adheres to a pattern of peaceful, quiet behavior led to an unfortunate incident. In fact, this beast exhibits intensely hostile, aggressive tendencies. I noticed, aiming at prey and ramming them at full speed. Feels like I lost more than 17 Pikmin to that thing, if I'm being honest, but all right. And yeah, I guess that's all that's all there is to say about that. Oh dear. You've collected the Cook's Arsenal series. These apparatus ought to turn a tasty profit. That is a broken can. You've collected the Husband's Tears series. Women cry with joy. Men just cry at the price. All right, wow, we got a lot to read. Wait, is that? No, we already got that one. All right, we need to read this. Salvaging this treasure was a dangerous and difficult task. I found it deep in the bowels of a dank, predator-infested cavern. My only hope of surviving was to strategically use all 5 colors of Pikmin. This crimson stone is said to reflect the contents of the soul and detect strong emotions. Whether it indicates passion or righteous ire depends on the love you give your wife each day. Okay, a stone with a subtle twinkle that grants harmony, stability, and tranquility to the beholder, if you say so. This stone is for all fathers who want their daughters to grow up to be elegant rather than flashy. There is nothing cheap about the sparkle of this stone. Pretty sure it's just a Christmas decoration. It is the gift you have been looking for. Like a forlorn heart during the rainy season, this sapphire is lovely, but tinged with sadness. This scintillating jewel will make girlfriends feel like queens of the galaxy and boyfriends feel like kings of debt, fit for the ruler of the universe, and is the ultimate giant diamond. An emerald in the shape of a 4-leaf plant. Its vivid green hue soothes the soul and calls forth joy. Order yours today. I'm captivated by this treasure's unique glimmer. I found it in a breathtaking complex of caverns. I'm glad to see I'm already enjoying the fruits of my labor. These parts join together to form an elegant treasure. Naturally, seeing the two separated makes me sad. I suppose what really makes me sad is the fact that I'm separated from my family. Thanks for that. Very sad. Don't need it. Didn't need that. I get really scared when women get angry with me. Wives and daughters have sinister ways to get back at forgetful fathers. All the more reason to simply not forget. My investigation has concluded that this object embodies the spirit of comedy, apparently. But when it comes to humor, not even this item can stand up to my unrivaled powers of hilarity. Too bad the president doesn't appreciate my comedic genius. This shape resembles a mammal appendage. Indeed it does, Olimar. But I have no idea what it actually does. It's dripping with what can only be described as beast drool. Can't claim the ship for not wanting to touch it. I don't want to touch it either. But I've got a duty to my mission, and sometimes the captain has to take one for the team. This ship is noisy, but nothing compares to the boss's inane chatter. Blah, blah, blah. It never ends. You can learn a lot from the noiseless, disembodied head. Oh, I thought he was going to say the noiseless, disembodied head of Louis. No, Louis's quiet nature was hard to adjust to, but now I've grown to appreciate the peace and quiet. I have a confession to make. I've become enamored with this object. I know I shouldn't fall for company property, but I can't suppress these feelings forever. I understand. Who wouldn't want their own wiggle noggin? The ship has a lot of self-importance for a machine. Apparently machines can exhibit human characteristics after all. Perhaps they even have a soul. If this is true, then maybe you can work them into the ground until their spirit is broken and they stop giving you lip. Oh no, I'm turning into the president! Among the treasure we've collected, many of them have strange scrawlings on them. Unfortunately, the alien writings are indecipherable, but the pictures can be understood easily enough. This one seems to have a picture of fruit on it. Huh. Well, if that's the case, then this canister must contain sweet nectar. A quick taste won't hurt. He says, as it hurts him profusely. Today, buried in a deep hole, I found a vegetable that I'd never even seen before. This dark-dwelling vegetable stores all of its nutrient energies in its roots. The ship named it Child of the Earth, and I think it's fitting. According to the ship's analysis, this gourd contains extremely bitter seeds. However, this analysis was done by a machine, so I'm not completely convinced. Normally, I wouldn't mind trying it myself, but I haven't been feeling well since I ate that toxic berry. See, that's all the more reason to stop eating things you find on an alien planet. According to the ship's analysis, you'll grow into a giant if you eat one of these. Oh, I see what they did there. I'd like to field test one of these babies. I wonder what would happen if I fed one to a purple Pikmin. They would become the ultimate unit. That's what they would do. As I grow older, I've observed that I've become crankier. Today, I flew off the handle over a trifling matter. I feel like such a fool. I must learn to control my cantankerous temper. I can't allow my bad attitude to erode my teamwork on this vital mission. If we sold a snack like this on Hocotate, everyone would get addicted to it. I should probably feel bad about making everyone on my planet fat, but as the ship is always saying, business is business. Well, everyone is already kind of somewhat portly. This looks like some part of a crustacean. Its shape vaguely resembles a pair of scissors, but I've never seen anything quite like it. It's fair to assume this creature has already perished, but I don't understand why it hasn't already begun to fossilize. Perhaps it was eaten by another creature, and it spit out these unwanted parts? Oh, that's crazy talk. Crazy talk! Seems that there's no shortage of daughters that think their fathers stink. Odd thing to point out. I never had that problem, but it must be hard on those poor fathers. I shouldn't take advantage of it, but I'm sure this stink epidemic increases the value of this treasure. Smelly fathers could take a dip in this portable milk pool, and their daughters would adore them or their farm fresh scent. Okay. This shiny disc sparkles beautifully, but its edge could effortlessly shear through the armor plating of a battle cruiser. It's not true that all great art is edgy for its time. Buy this landmark piece today. Handled with care may not be suitable for small children. This unique perfume of this item will destroy drowsiness, making endless nights a walk in the park. This invigorator is perfect for those who have to work even when they least want to. That's not what I meant to say. There we go. Fathers throughout the universe, take note. If your family dislikes your manly odor, this is for you. Fill your tub with the rich aroma of milk. Why? It soak your stench away. Don't be stingy now. Think of the children. Why milk? Throw this flimsy piece of scrap metal out. Or can garbage this banal become a work of art? Sure. Behold the heavenly sparkle of this, one of the 3 sacred treasures of Samadush. Now you can own this artifact of endless food and drink. Of course, to a tongueless machine such as me, this is all completely meaningless. Indeed. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze! Had enough squeeze! A ruthless savage heart in a machine form. No giant fruit can retain its juice in the face of this relentless ringing device. If you are greedy down to the last drop, this is for you. Alright, is that everything today? Yeah, that's the bauble. Salvaging the treasure was a dangerous task. My only hope is to get... Okay, that appears to be everything. My goodness. Alright, as much as I'd actually like to not go back to the Wistful Wild, I feel like I don't have much of a choice. I already cleared out the area, so I kind of got to strike while the iron is hot and make what progress I can. Yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit before we decide to go back to the perplexing pool and finish up all that stuff. I already know the monsters are going to be back there. We're going to have to re-deal with that. Yeah, we should definitely take advantage of the situation as we have it. In the next part, I suppose we'll return to the Wistful Wild and see what kind of stuff we can maybe make happen. Excuse me as I belch during my outro. Maybe I'll spend a little time farming up some purple and white Pikmin, just for the sake of having them. I suppose we'll see. Regardless, hope you had a fun time, and I will see you all then.
引っこ抜かれてあなただけについてゆく今日も運ぶ戦う増えるそして食べられるほったかされ